This is my natural hair and I'm gonna share with you how I tame it. My boyfriend thinks that I can walk out of the house like this. I think that it's a little out there, and we can't leave the house anyway. I don't know about you, but I personally perform better, work better, ingest knowledge better when I'm feeling good. So sometimes that takes taming your hair a little bit or putting on a little bit of makeup. I think it's a great tool that I've been using during these days inside. I'm gonna share with you what I do to tame this hair. This is literally not brushed, just air dried. What I love about my natural hair is that it kind of has texture and volume to it already, even though it's fine hair. Oh my god, I look like I just got electrocuted. So what I love about that is if I was running late or something, I could just simply part my hair a little different, put it up in a bun, and then like curl these pieces, which I've done that look before. So sometimes it's just refining and polishing what's already there. I'm using a 1-inch curling iron. Yes, it does make a difference, the size of the curling iron and the size of the piece of hair you're gonna take. So sometimes I take a really tiny section and I'll wrap it away from my face around the iron for a couple seconds and then let it go. Other times I will actually do the curling iron curl away from the face. Other times I'll do towards the face. So towards the face in the curling iron. And I hold it for like 3 seconds because this is a very hot curling iron. This goes to 450 and my hair is fine, so I don't want to like burn it off. And then other times I will wrap it towards my face around the curling iron. So we have 4 variations of curls. 2 going away from the face, 1 wrapped around, and 1 curled around. So this one's gonna be a curl around. And you can decide, that's what I love about polishing this style. It's like you can decide which ways you want to go. You could do your whole head away from your face if you want to. When you curl in different directions, it breaks up the flow of the hair, and that's what gives it that volume. And I don't have to curl every single piece, but when you do, it doesn't look as frizzy. So because I'm just inside, I'm just gonna do a couple of pieces. I also don't spray my hair. You could if you have a different texture. My hair texture personally changes when I spray it, and also, fun fact, I don't have hairspray right now. So that's just the bottom section that I'm gonna leave it. If you see any straight pieces popping out, for example, like this is straight at the bottom, those are ones you can curl or you can leave it, whatever. Some people leave the bottom straight. I personally don't because I just don't like it myself. Also, the amount of hair you take does matter. So some of the pieces are very thin, like this one's very thin, and then some of them I'll do thicker. So that's what's fun about this, is it's kind of however you want to go about it. So that is that. I'm going to quickly do this side. Some days I don't do my entire head curled. Sometimes I literally just do a couple of pieces. This is more of a thicker section of hair. This is a thinner piece of hair. Sometimes I'll shake out anything that's super structured rather than brushing through it, because sometimes when you brush through it, for me at least, my hair texture starts to change. If you have curly hair, you know. And then take down the next section. Okay, so from here, I think I'm just gonna section off my bangs and the most dense part of my hair. This is where the most volume happens in my hair. Instead of, for example, pulling out that much of a section, I'm just letting it all down. So now I'm gonna take here, we'll do a little bit away, and just continue with that same process. Some away, some towards. Usually at the frame of the face, I'll always curl away. And then the next section you could do towards, or you could do away again, whatever you want. Okay, so here's where I decide where I want my part. You know, if I'm gonna pull out a bang, I think I'll leave the side part, but I'm gonna section off my bangs here really quickly. The top section, I'm gonna go a little bit wider in sections because I have a lot of volume going on this side, and the larger sections give structure without adding too much volume. It just kind of gives the flow of the hair. I just put my curling iron on my laptop. Whoops. Okay, bangs coming down. Usually on the top section, I'll curl the front pieces away from my face. I'm gonna start this section, the bottom section of my bangs, and just smooth the curling iron over it to almost get it straight, but you're not straightening it, you're just smoothing it. And then this one's gonna be more of a polished curl. Because this bang is the face frame. Whoop. So you kind of just smooth that down and back. And then same with over here. This top section, I'm just gonna curl it back towards my head just because I have so much volume on the top here. And it'll kind of fall wherever it wants to. Okay, now I'm just gonna shake through it. I really work my fingers through it because that's what makes it look the most natural, when it's not so structured, when it's a little bit more undone and touchable. I'm gonna quickly do some everyday makeup and I'll be right back. Alright friends, so this is the finished look. It is very touchable and can be parted many different ways. I find myself doing this throughout the day. This way, that way, this way, that way. And whichever way it works for you, just have fun with it. Thanks for getting ready with me. I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial, and I will see you in the next video.